Welcome to the complete demonstration of the Burma Education Management System, a modern, secure, and scalable solution for managing student information across multiple educational levels. In this application, there is a disclaimer. All that you see in this demo is completely fake and fictional. No real student information names or institution data is used. This is purely for demonstration purposes. So today I will show you how this system can revolutionize education management for individual schools, school district, state education department, multi-campus institutions, and education organization. This isn't just another student management system. It is a comprehensive platform built with modern security standards, automated workflows, and intelligent data management. Let me start by explaining the system architecture. And this platform uses an hierarchical structure. Right now, you are seeing the Word Administrator dashboard. And I think let me open another browser. This one is for the state level structure. The state level complete the overall site and the overall site and management. The LGA level is the local government area administration, and the ward level, which is this ward level here, the ward level community-based management. The school level is individual data. But here is the beauty. This same structure can be adapted for any educational setup. For a single school, just use the school level. For a district state, which is equal to the district, LGA, which is equal to region, the ward, which is equal to school. For universities, the state equals to university, LGA is equal to faculty, the ward is equal to the department. So the system is built with Laravel, one of the most secure and the modern framework, ensuring your data is protected with enterprise level security. Let's demonstrate this, for instance. Now, this is the Word Administrator dashboard. But first of all, let us look at. Okay, let me log out this Word Administrator. Let me log out. So the Word admin will come in here and then log in with his or her credentials. I think let me use this password, this credential. Okay, let me enter the correct password. Let me use the API. All right. Now, so the Word admin officer, this is where the Word admin officer, this is dashboard or a dashboard. So it has a lot of features. You can see it has a lot of features. Now, this Word admin officer has been assigned to work in this particular local government area north. Then this is the ward area, and you can see the current term for the school, third term. The academic session is 2024-2025. Like I've said, this is a fake data. Please, YouTube, don't take down my video. This is a fake data. It's just for demonstration purposes. Now, so what we now have now is are the cards. You can see now the total student 11, total school in this ward 2, pending submission, and then this is a result. The pending submission is the ward admin must have sent the student information to the state admin. So the state admin are got to approve all these the student details before they can now be published before they can now be approved for them to be able to do anything, either compiling or collating their results, academic exams for them. Now, first of all, before then, let us look at, okay, you can see the quick action. The word admin can manually add student here. When we click manual entry, so the word admin will be greeted with this interface, where the word admin will have to enter the right LGA if the word admin is entering the student in a manual mode. So let's say you have, let me see with this. Okay, this is a wrong ID. Let us use this particular LG ID. So you must have a correct LG ID before you could be able to manually collate or send submit student details. So if you have LGA, this is a particular LGA, and this LGA is area not. Then the word is area, and this is the LG ID. So you have to validate the LG ID. Then this is the word assigned to the ward admin officer. Now these are the schools available. Let's see, area secondary school. We proceed to add students. Then when you proceed to add students, you fill in all these forms. Once you fill all the forms, you have to roster. Now let's use example. When let's say I'm filling, let's say just Roboto. I just use Roboto as the first person's the student name, Roboto. Then the last name is maybe Lily, and is a male. The class JSS1, you can select the class, either JSS1, SS3, but let's say you are selecting JSS1, you add to roster. You can see. So we can keep adding to roster. We can remove, we can edit as well. You can add more to another roster. You keep adding. So if you are done, then you can now submit this roster for approval. This student information will be sent to the state admin. So the state admin will be the one now to approve this student information. It's only when they approve that they are the student now can their result be exam result being collated. Don't worry, you will understand this thing in a bit. So let's start with the state admin dashboard. They connect the command center for the entire system. So let me come here, state admin. So this can the state admin, just like I've told you, if you log out here, let the state admin logs out and then comes in with a correct email and password. So let's say the state admin is, I think it should be state this, the password. All right. Okay, let me give it, it should be admin. I think it should be admin. Now, so the when the state admin logs in, this is the state admin's dashboard. If you look at it, it's a very comprehensive overview. It has a real-time student statistics across all regions, and the performance analytics with visual chart, recent activities and systems alert. So you can see all these things. Look at these cards. They're giving you total number of students so far the state have received from some LGAs. Then total schools so far, total was total LGAs 30, and the pending submission, 3 pending submissions so far. So this is a quick access to all the management functions. So state admin can manage local government areas. So the state admin can manage local government area. Like if you come here now, you can add new local government. You can add new local government, assign code for that local government. Then let's go back. Then, okay. So the state admin also can import LGA data via CSV. We have seen that. So if you come here, you can do that. You can bulk upload LGA data via CSV. Then reviews, the state admin can, like we have said, you can search and it can do a lot of things. But we also can review submission of being made by the ward admin officers. So once you come here, the ward admin officer, this is where the state admin will come here to approve, either to approve or reject the submission. Like this guy here, from this admin officer here, so you can see this student, because the upload type was manual, so manual enter. So if you are bulk uploading from the word admin level, it will indicate bulk upload here. So now, and let me see the word admin. You can see now this record is awaiting approval. So let's check. Let's go to the state admin, the word admin, back to the dashboard. You can see the record awaiting approval. I think it should be this guy here. This particular guy, Uche Emmanuel, awaiting approval from the state admin. So now, the state admin now will now come here. I think it's from area secondary school 1. So the state admin can approve. Once you click approve, it will now approve this guy here. Now it can now, yes. Once it's approved, so the submission is approved. So the student is now registered successfully. So when we come here now, I think that's guy here. Let's refresh. I can see now it's approved. So upon approval now, this Uche can now, during exam, the ward officer can now collate the result for this enter and manage the student result. Let's say the ward officer want to prepare or send the exam score for this particular student. So it's in SS1, select class SS1. We have to confirm the class level because you have to confirm it. Then you enter the subject code. You validate the code. Upon successful validation of the code, you enter the appropriate ID. So let's say the guy scores CA 20 in CA, exam 45. We click enter. You can see the way it captured it. You can see the way it added to roster. But if that student ID has not been approved, we're not going to see this thing. It's not going to add this thing to your roster. So I'm just using this as a demonstration purpose. So once the approval has been made, that means that student has been successfully registered. So the ward officer can now collate the result and then submit the result to the state headquarters. Let's submit. So it will confirm. So you can see it's gone. So this is how this interface works. So you can notice how the interface is clean, modern, and intuitive, and built with user experience in mind. So the school management is where the system really shines. So creating schools is straightforward. Hierarchical selection, LGA, word, school details, all required information captured, automatic word assignments, and validation to prevent error. But where it gets powerful is the bulk operation. Like if you come to this, like the state admin. So, the word admin. Let's move to the word admin. Let's go to the dashboard for word admin. So now the word admin can bulk upload multiple students instead of manually entering student. You can bulk upload. You come here, you select the school. Presently, for this particular ward officer, admin officer, these 2 schools are assigned to this ward officer in that particular ward. So the class, the ward admin will have to select the class, then that is a template for the ward admin to download. Then you can now upload he or she can now upload the student information for approval. And this level of functionality, like I've told you, typically costs thousands in commercial systems, but it is built to be accessible and affordable. So let's dive into the student management, the heart of the education system. So if you come here, now the student management here, you can see from here now, like I've told you, you can bulk upload the students. And there is one thing, important feature Although it has bulk import student import feature, and with that CSV template, like I've told you, it has a CSV template provided with time validation. So there is a way. There is once the student information are bulk uploaded, now let's come to this. Okay, you can see for present we have total number of 12 students, total number of schools 2, 1 pending submission, then a result 0 is result submission yet. So now like I've said, this guy now, Uche Emmanuel, you can see we have I think we sent I think we compiled the English course is a exam English subject exam. So if you look at the ID, this guy ID here. So the other time we're able to send the score that was on English. So if we come to this state admin under results, I think yes, results under result menu. If you come here, you will see this guy here, Uche Emmanuel. You can see now Uche Emmanuel. So you can see the subject 1, and it was recorded there as an English. You can see 20, 45, and the total 60. So this is the student result summary. So the student result summary shows at a glance the performance of the students from various LGAs and what. So very, 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 very awesome application. Very awesome application. Very awesome application. So you can see how it works. You see how it works. Very awesome. So and again, if one want to check let's say this student want to assess his result personally. So the state admin, there's no point the state preparing a kind of separate website for them. The same interface can also handle that. Let's come to the state. Let's look at so like here now, this is the child name, I think. Let me check results. Okay, still loading. These are fake data. Okay, I'm still working on that. So but this where that's where that link will be the link for the child to check assess his or her results. Although I will give a detailed video later on, that will be in my subsequent video about checking of results as well from this particular application. So one of the most innovative feature is the automated academic session and promotion system. The system allows a structured academic calendar. Like if you come to the state admin here, apart from, like I've told you, I said the admin can manage schools. You can see, you can manage schools. You can view the word that are assigned to various LGAs and schools. Then the word level, you have something like this. Okay. The LGA, the subject, this is where the admin can now add subject, filter subject, can edit subject code for the result. This is where the admin can upload result, or this is user management. This is where admin can either activate, deactivate, update users rules. So the performance page, like I've said, the system follows a structured academic calendar. The first term is the September 1st to December 23rd. The second time is January 14th to April 25th. The third time is May 6th to August 8th. Yes, August 8th. So the promotion date is August 1st. So this is the, I think, okay, this is not the promotion, this is the performance overview. And the reason why I put this for as one overview is to encourage excellence. You can see now this child, this student, Millian Johnson, I can see his performance 76.2% in all the 5 subjects. It's the total 10 student, top 10 student overall for this particular term. You see, and you can see all this information: top schools, top LGAs, top wards. Very, very awesome application. Very awesome. You can have a detailed analytics of the performance, so you can view them by performance by the local government and the ward, based on the school, so that it will deal maybe based on the class, and then you can apply filter so that it will just display you the table. Now, for now, for this student, for this particular school, no any data has been entered. Let's check this school that this ward that I'm working on. Area North, I think Area North. These are fake data. Area, I think all schools. This school, let's say this ones have. Okay, these schools. I think it should be. Let me check New Era Secondary School. Just one first time. Let me apply filter. So we can now filter down. Or can see. Oh, good. You can see the table student performance summary and their position in that school based on their classes. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. So, so like I've said, the promotion dashboard shows the current students assessed by class. So let me go to the URL for the promotion. This let me check. And one thing about it is that the current session, presently is 2024-2025. The first time, like I've told you, run from so time. Then the system is automated in this way that every student, once after the third term collation, JSS1 student will move to JSS2, JSS2 move to JSS3, SS1 move to SS2, SS2 move to SS3. The student ID remains the same, so no ID change during the promotion. So the graduating classes, like the way this system works, is that JSS3 and SS3 students are archived and deleted. So promotion only available on July 15th to August 15th. So like I've told you, the system also checks for duplicate entry. So the JSS1 students, the JSS classes have their ID that start with 5, while the SS the ID start with 2. So like if you are, so like I've said, so if you want to, the admin want to run this promotion, you copy this. Let's copy this link. Let's copy this test, and then come to the admin dashboard. Let's remove all this. / state promotion. You can see now. So when the promotion times comes, so we click the mass promotion. This perform mass promotion. So once we click this perform mass promotion, JSS1 student will move to JSS2, JSS2 will move to JSS3, SS1 will migrate to SS2, SS2 will migrate to SS3. While JSS3 and SS3 students are archived. So they are complete data preservation before they'll be archived, because that's a complete data. We have a complete data preservation before deletion. At least the system we give them 30-day retention with download requirements. So that's it. Very, very awesome. I see the current student statistics. So the archive system ensures that no data loss. So complete student records reserved. To CSV export for permanent records, admin notification before deletion. So all these are compliance with data retention policy. So the level of automation prevents errors and ensures smooth academic transition. So, like I've said, the system includes comprehensive performance analytics and a reward system. So, I decided to integrate a reward system to allow reward systems because they allow recognition of high performing students, merit-based incentives, and performance tracking over time, motivational tools for educators. So these features help educators to make data-driven decisions and recognize student achievement. So this is how a state can also run their own school management software. They customize it to their own liking, and the security isn't an afterthought, so it is built into every aspect of this system. Like I've told, the security measures include the role-based access control and the data encryption at rest and in transit, secure authentication protocols, and that's why I decided to use a lot of session management and timeout, activity logging and audit trail. So if you look at the user management features, the granular permissions control, the password policies and enforcement, account local protection, and activity monitoring and bulk users operations. All these things ensures that systems meet international standards of educational data protection. So this system is designed to highly customizable and scalable. Whether you are managing 100 students or 100,000, this system scales to meet your needs. The modern and secure, built with latest web technologies and security standards, scalable from single schools to entire state system, user friendly and intuitive interface designed for educators, a complete student life circle, and it meets international data protection standards, cost effective compared to commercial alternatives. And remember, all data shown was completely fictional for demonstration purposes only. It's perfect for individual schools looking to modernize, school districts needing centralized management, state education department requiring oversight, multi-campus institutions and education organization of any size. So one of the key benefits, some of the key benefits you stand to gain from this application: you reduce administrative workload by 70%, eliminate data entry errors, improve student tracking and outcomes, and to ensure data security and compliance, enable data-driven decision-making and streamline academic processes. So if you are interested in implementing the system for your institution, you can contact us for a personalized demo and discuss your specific requirements. Get a customized quote and schedule implementation timeline. The print preview will be the student assessing the result. So when the student comes here, you give her this URL to the student. The ward admin will give her this URL. The state admin will assign them with this URL for the student to access their result. So upon entering the correct URL, click enter. Then you enter the correct, the source code will be assigned to them by the state, by the ward admin. So once you enter, check results, good. So this is the student details: John Doe, Big Doe, student ID, class, total subject 7, field, average 65. You can see the subject. So the performance. Then can print preview. Very awesome interface. Very awesome interface. This is where they will print and then close. Very awesome. Very awesome. So as for the source code, the admin will come here because the system is designed that every student will access the portal, checking of result portal with their student ID and the source code that will be given to them by the ward admin officer. So let's enter the source code, the URL for generating the source code. So this is where the the student can source codes are generated. You can see for this school. So for this school, we are working on select the class for JSS1, then filter student. I think we don't have student in this school. Let's say new error yet. Okay, as JSS1, as filter processing. All right, so we can, it has generated source code for us, where we can now print the, can assign the source code. You can see this guy here, assign source code. Let's check for XS1 whether if we have student, if any. XS1, no student. For the area school, let's check. I think it should be that guy, Uche Emmanuel, the one we compiled the resume. Can now copy this source code. Copy the source code, and then come here, check results. We enter the ID first. I think we enter the source code. So I think I refuse to, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, this is how it works. I'm supposed to copy and paste it to somewhere. So you cannot, because it's an invalid source code because the credential do not match. Anyway, you understand the logic. So that is the beauty how this application works. Thanks. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so this is how it works. All right. Don't forget to like this video if it was helpful. Subscribe for more educational technology content. Share with your colleagues who might benefit. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to helping you transform educational data management.